Hello, Cancer. How's everybody doing this evening? That light's a little. We are finally here at 2019. I'll say peace to 2018. Am I right? I did not get December readings out for you guys, but I did a little ditty, little at the end of the. At the end of the. At the end of the month for you guys, the letting go spreads and what to let go into 2018, what to leave behind. So that was fun. I think they worked out pretty well. So let's just get this shit out of the way. This reading today is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. As always, guys, second wants to come out. As always, guys, take what resonates for you, leave what doesn't. The messages may or may not be for you today. And, oh, geez Louise. Excuse me. Messages may or may not be for you today. If you feel like they do resonate, awesome. Let me know in the comments below. If you feel like they're not resonating, you can check out your moon and ascendant sign. It's really easy. I need to put it back in the description box of how to do that. CafeAstrology.com is a really awesome website that if you know what time and where you were born, you can get your whole natal chart super easy. What else? Yeah, as always, take what resonates. Wow, that flew right into my hand, leave what doesn't. And yeah, you guys know how this works here. We are going again, like I did in November, to the 9-card past, present, future reading because I felt like that worked really well. And you know, the Celtic cross is getting a little stagnant, so that's what we're doing. So, before turning on the camera and meditating on you guys' energy, what do you know, 3 cups of wine. I felt like the number 3 kept popping up for you guys. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands is here. And the Hangman kept jumping for you guys as well. So I don't know if you guys are waiting on, you know, between, I don't know why this is coming. Some of you Cancer are waiting on choosing between 2 people or 2 jobs or 2 places to live. But this looks all pretty good so far. I feel like, you know, everybody is off to a fresh start. You know, not a lot of people, not a lot of people are taking too much with them from the year before. Some of you, some of you maybe. This guy just jumped out with a bunch of other cards, so it's telling me to tell you to leave your burdens behind you. But yeah, I feel like some of you guys could be waiting around for some love, especially with what I'm seeing here. So far we have the 3 of Wands, 6 of Cups, Ace of Cups, the 9 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles. You know, I really feel like you guys are waiting for someone to come back around, or waiting for, you know, to declare your feelings to somebody, Cancer. So can I please have 4 more cards one at a time? My Cancer friends, water brothers and sisters here. Oh, and I have 2 new oracle decks that I've been using. One is the Moonology deck. Whoa, we got 2 here. One is the Moonology deck. It is beautiful. And the other one is the Crystal Angels Tarot, Doreen Virtue, or Crystal Angels Oracle, Doreen Virtue, that my sister got me. And it's a beautiful, beautiful deck. 2 more cards, please. Oh, not at the same time. Wow. A lot of fire energy around you guys. A lot of fire and earth energy around you guys. 2 aces in your spread denote partnership. Some of you could be going through a current competition or conflict with a soulmate. Soulmate doesn't have to be romantic. It could be, you know, one of your friends, one of your family members that you feel like is part of your soul family. But competition, though, is what's coming to my mind more than anything. So what I was saying before about declaring your feelings, maybe, you know, you and somebody else have your eye on the same certain someone. Oh, this is very good. When the 6 and 10 of Pentacles come out together, that's a windfall of money, Cancer. So, and we have 2 aces in your spread thus far, too, so that denotes partnership. After I put down this last card, though, it's just going to take me one moment to see which way the messages are coming. This guy wants to come out. This guy wants to come out. Oh, Cancer, 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 Cancer. Where's that other shoe? We always have to have that other shoe as large signs, am I right? Okay. So, just give me 1 second. All right, the bottom of the deck is the 7 of Wands, okay? I feel like you guys are in a position where you are holding a strong stance. You could be, you know, defending yourself or walking that fine line of being defensive and defending yourself against someone or against, you know, people, an ideal. But that doesn't really feel like it goes with the rest of this read. I'm going to clarify the last card down here at the bottom too, because it just kind of flopped out of nowhere. Very, very out of place here. So, but I do feel like this month possibly good things could be happening for you with your money, just because of the 6 of Pentacles directly over the 6 of the 10 of Pentacles. And usually if it's the Ace or the 6 directly over, that indicates a windfall of money, or, you know, someone helping you financially this month, Cancer. So I think I almost think I want to take this bird horizontally. But we're gonna go both ways. We're gonna go both ways, okay? So let's go vertical first here. So in your recent past, Cancer, we have the 3 of Wands, we have the 9 of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. So this is you guys clearly manifesting, in the recent past, this is you guys clearly manifesting and making decisions about what it is you want for your future, for your present and your future life. This, you know, the 3 of Wands is the good fortune card of the tarot. So right in the first part of your spread, you have the wishes, you know, the card of wishes come true, and the good fortune card of the tarot. So that's pretty fucking amazing, Cancer, okay? You guys are waiting, you know, this is the card of nonconformist energy. This is showing people who you are rather than, you know, showing them who you think they want you to, them, who you think they want you to be. The 9 of Cups is about entering a phase of bliss and harmony, and, you know, manifesting wishes. It's about feelings declared and well received. And with the Ace of Wands at the bottom of that, it looks like, you know, there was a passionate new beginning very recently. This could have to do with work also. For some of you, this could have to do with manifesting a sort of job situation or a creative endeavor that you wanted to get off the ground. Travel is also an indication with the 3 of Wands here. But you're waiting for your shits to come in. You're waiting for this good energy that you've put out into the universe to, you know, come back to you. But this is your past position, so it looks like, you know, by your present, especially by your present, you know, circumstance here, it looks like, especially if this is a work situation, or if you were, you know, trying to manifest a lover or a passionate new beginning, that it has come for some of you guys. Presently, this is a great combination. Presently, we have the 6 of Cups, okay, 6 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. And singularly, they mean, you know, the 6 of Cups is about childhood memories, nostalgia. It's about innocence. It's about, people from your past coming back around, you know, from your past coming back around and them being as positive as you remember them. In the reverse, it's, maybe having to second guess that person coming back around. Maybe this is that person that you've been, you know, waiting at the shore for. And you guys have come back together, with a passionate new beginning. And there are two aces in your spread as well. Just to let you know, in the future is the Ace of Cups, so that denotes partnership to me too. The Six and the Ten of Pentacles, that's a very strong combination, especially if what it is that you were manifesting in the recent past was a job or assistance with some type of financial burden that you guys were having, Cancer. The Six of Pentacles is about equal partnership, okay? It's about a give and take relationship, a we relationship, not a me, me, me relationship. And the Ten of Pentacles on its own is, abundance on all levels, especially with family members at home, abundance and spiritually, materially, um, physically. Everything seems to be going pretty hunky dory for you in the current in your present conditions right now. Cancer, I do want to say definitely that if someone wasn't offering you a financial gift, that maybe if you're the one that, has a friend that needs a little assistance in that area, it's always good to, to look and see if that you are able to help them in that instance too. But it's always usually an inheritance or a windfall of money coming through when it's a 6 and 10 of Pentacles together. I very rarely have those two come out in one spread together. Let's hope it's a windfall like the lotto or something. We don't want any inheritances prematurely. Okay. And in your future, the only thing that worries me is I feel like it's that water sign thing where you're going to start second guessing. Because in your future, we have the Ace of Cups. See again, in the past position, we have two aces. So passion and love. That definitely denotes a new partnership, an exciting partnership coming in. The Page of Wands. So this is communication, creativity, new ideas coming in, negotiation on jobs. So this definitely, again, could be manifesting about a new job that you guys are waiting for, and information that you're waiting for to come in. When the Page of Wands is in the upright, you can depend on what he's saying, and you may be inundated with a lot of emails and calls and text messages very soon about new jobs or new job opportunities or new money-making opportunities in general. Not even that it's going to be a job, just like, creative gigs coming in. But the last card in your future is the Nine of Swords. So what the fuck's up, Cancer? Why do us water signs always do this to each other? Things are going really good, and we hit that wall. Like, when is the other shoe gonna drop? That's the only thing I really feel like this is for you. I feel like this is not a reality. I feel like it's a perception. Cancer, that, it looks like love's going good for you, looks like money's going good for you, it looks like creatively speaking, you know, like jobs, work is going good for you, or creative ideas are getting off the ground. So why are we doing this to ourselves? You know what I mean? This is about you worrying about things that really, Cancer, again, that I believe that in the near future you're going to find that it's a perception and not a reality, and that there's really no need for you to worry about it. We have a few ending cards and a few beginning cards here. We have 2 9s, a 10, and 2 aces. So I feel like you're coming out of this funk that a lot of us did have at the end of 2018 into a creative, beautiful, new, exciting phase in your life. And maybe that's why the Seven of Wands was at the bottom of the deck also. You guys are going to defend that position. You guys are going to stand strong and defend this love that you've, come to find. You're going to defend that job. This is also the voice of an advocate and speaking for those who don't have a voice for themselves, and sticking up for people that, can't literally speak for themselves, or, you know, they can't stand up for themselves. I want to say that you are the, you know, the hero, Cancer, in this situation. But like, just looking at this spread, it's beautiful. Even if we read it horizontally, really quick. There's that Three of Cups again at the bottom of the deck when I was just shuffling along. So all I want to say to you is beware of gossip and beware of overindulgence. If you're a wine drinker rather than a water drinker, just, you know, the Three of Cups is about celebration. And I don't always read this as third party, especially in the upright. But I do sometimes hear that about people gossiping about you, Cancer. So don't let people like that take you down, okay? Maybe that's what this, like, anxiety is going to be caused from at the end of the month. But I don't see it really being an issue because, you know, everything else is stellar here. Everything else is fucking stellar. Like, everything else is going good. This is an ending to us always believing that things have to end like this, you know? This is an ending to, you know, us being under the universal mindset that, you know, good things can't happen for us, and the overthinking that we do, okay? And the martyrdom, Cancer, you know? I feel like this is an end for you and a new phase, to walking towards something that you've manifested and that you're seeing the results from your positive thinking, okay? I'm going to pull a couple cards from the Moonology deck for you guys. This new Oracle deck, it's freaking beautiful. And it usually does in some way validate the reading. You guys know how I like to do with my Oracle cards. So, the only other things I'm seeing here is, you know, going horizontally again is you guys just manifesting love and money for yourselves for the beginning of the year and it coming to you. And just at the end, you guys may be worrying about it. Okay, see? Ha, boom. What'd I say? New moon in Libra, new romantic cycle begins. New romantic cycle begins. Awesome. All right. Can I have one more card, please, for my Cancerian brothers and sisters? Oh, shit. That was a lot of them. That was way too many. Is that it that fell down there? All right. Yeah, I definitely feel like some of you guys are going to be coming into a space of material comfort that you are not used to, per se, okay? Oh, and look, there you are at the bottom of the Oracle deck. Personal issues reaches resolution. Can I have one more Oracle card, please, for my Cancerian friends here? One more card, please. Not one stack. All right, work through your fears. Your sister sign here. Ooh, Scorpio. So, new moon in Scorpio, working through your fears. And a new romantic cycle begins. So that's what we're talking about. Working through these types of fears. Working through these types of old energies that are not going to serve you in 2019, Cancer. Okay? We're going to honor the bottom of the deck, too. Because we're only on 12 minutes here, so 12 or 16. Oh, 18. I'm blind. Sorry. This is time for healing. The balsamic moon. Okay? So, Cancer, we are going to honor that, too. So, here we go. Time for healing. And I will not try not to be too long-winded for you guys, so. Okay. If I can fucking find it. Shit. There's special moon cards. Damn it. Well, maybe we might skip that, balsamic moon if I can't find it. Because this goes in, moon phases. It goes in new moon, full moon, and... Okay, here we go. Alright, Cancer. Pulling this card suggests that the past is in the past and a bright future is beckoning. Awesome. However you take your first step, make sure both you and the situation feel healed. This is not the time to paper over cracks or simply pretend that everything is okay. Rather, you still need a little more time to heal and soothe yourself and anyone else in need. Remind yourself that Remind yourself that anything is possible if you believe it. That's that Nine of Cups energy here, manifesting what it is that you want, guys. Okay? It is also a time to surrender and wait to hear the guidance from the universe. Powerful insights can be had. If you know someone or something that really isn't good for you, this card is a reminder to surrender. Start to work on the belief in your dreams so you're ready when the time comes. That's what we're saying here. Attune to the moon. It's kind of like an affirmation. When one is healed, all are healed. Additional meanings are: it is time to let go of the past. You are about to turn the corner. You need more time to heal, possibly. And think about this situation and what it would look like if everyone in it were healed. So we have 2 new moon cards here. New moon in Scorpio and Libra. Perfect. Nice and easy to find. Alright, so the first card that jumped out for y'all were a new romantic cycle begins. And that's what we were talking about here with this, 6 of Cups, this 9 of Cups, the 3 of Wands, the 2 aces in the spread. Love is coming for you, Cancer, hopefully. And it might not be right in January. Energy is fluent, and, it may have already come for you, and it may be coming towards the end into February. Give and take could be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. Compromise may be called for. That's the 6 of Pentacles. Give and take. Give and take. It's a time to start negotiating or even renegotiating. When the new moon in Libra comes up, there's a restart for you and for someone else. A new relationship could be beginning, and in this case, there are chances there will be healthy and well-balanced connection. If in anything you do after pulling this card, do it in pairs as advised, such as teaming up with someone in business or in your personal life. And what do you know? You have pairs here. You have 2 9s. You have 2 aces. This is about duality and doing things in pairs, okay? And about love and work. It's Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups. Libra is the sign of relating, and this card suggests that whoever is at the heart of the issue that you're addressing, someone will be open to talking things over with you. Avoid being selfish. It won't get you anywhere at this time. Attune to the moon. Reach out to someone and let them know that you care. Additional meanings are: feel more, think less. Marriage or engagement is in the cards. That could be this 10 of Pentacles energy here too. A legal matter will go your way. Yay! And pay some attention to your appearance, but don't be all about appearances, Cancer, okay? And lastly, work through your fears. The new moon in Scorpio. I don't believe I've read this for anyone yet. It's your water sister right here. Work through your fears. This card suggests a rebirth. Think of your situation as the phoenix that it rises from the ashes, as the birth, death, and rebirth paradigm. That's what Scorpio energy is all about. Whatever you've been through, there's a new start ahead. It might be a little dark, and it almost certainly won't be about rainbows and unicorns, but it will be deep and transforming. This card also suggests that if you know you are magical, then this is the time to work with your magic. It can herald the start of a sexier time. Ace of Wands right here. Let me just remind you about that. And if you've been experiencing somewhat of a drought, an emotional intimacy is on the menu. Scorpio is a sign that likes to go deep into the body, mind, and spirit. So when this card comes up, there's nothing superficial about that's coming your way. Attune to the moon. Have some sexy time. Additional meanings for this card. Time to let go of a grudge that you're holding. Move on from jealousy. Stop being obsessive. Could it be that you're being paranoid? And make an investment. So Cancer, make an investment. Either someone's investing in you or you make an investment in someone else. It's all here. It's right here in the cards. So I really hope that, some of those messages benefited you all for January, gave you a little bit of a fresh perspective for the new year. Cancer, as always, guys, I love you very, very much, and I hope that was useful for you. We'll be seeing you in a couple weeks for June. I'm wishing, for January, for February, and I would like to get back to doing some of the love quickies in the middle of the month and things like that with my Romance Angel deck and things like that. So, Cancer, as always, namaste. I love you all to pieces. And take care of yourselves. Okay? Take care of yourselves as good as you take care of others.